Lights this evening as we tonight, the first of this quick two-game. It's Interleague baseball on MLB. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has off. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them.
So he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the second base.
Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They'll look to make it.
We're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. What a start. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 11 for him on the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, the 198th of his career, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time. As starting lineup, who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit sharply to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Wade LeBlanc comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number 5.
So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 5-0. Cole Hamels will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball, early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and it's fouled away. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 6 home runs and 19 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around?
Look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
The first baseman.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1.
Healy.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
Next for Seattle, number 39. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, third baseman, David.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc. He's a .417 hitter. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Two out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 39 will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 5-1. Into the box now, Keon Broxton, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, Tim Beckham, as he'll take a look at ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 2-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And the inning is over. Mariners leave one. They're down here 5-1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. And he just gets a piece there, as this is chopped foul. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks second on the team in that category. Into this at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Scooped up, barehanded for one. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 5-2 game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
The catcher, number 2.
Standing in now, Tom Murphy. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Murphy, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. To short, hit hard. There's Baez. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Ryan Healy.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, the first baseman / DH Ryan Healy. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Mariners get one on this swing by Kyle Seager. We're through 4. It's now 5-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
The designated hitter.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Cubs are down quietly. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Standing in, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 39.
Strike. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Digging in now, Keon Broxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Grounded weakly toward third. throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same with that guy standing out on second base.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Seattle, and the deficit remains 5-2. Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And 2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. David Bodie will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Truxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is, and that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And right into the shift. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs ready now. Mitch Haniger. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
Mitch Haniger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really
Now
impressive
batting,
to me, he
third
hasn't
baseman,
walked anyone either. He's
Kyle
just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fastball well outside. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Count still at 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Cubs are on top, 5-2. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Jason Bradford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here's the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Albert Almora. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Healy.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Hayward is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit,
seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Santana, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo was there. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail 5-2. Plate, Daniel Descalzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next to the call.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman.
We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these 2 teams, and we may not be done yet. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He's set. Here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Beckham. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot that time for Keon Broxton. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. Do you guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 1.
Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. M's draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. On to the 9th inning from the state of Washington. It's the Cubs 5 and the Mariners 3. Number 65 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Haniger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batter, third baseman, David Bodie.
Digging in, David Bodie. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pedro Strop comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long. Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cole Hamels earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Yusei Kikuchi couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. Pedro Strop closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.